Hi, I'm Anna, and today I'm going to talk about, well, saving the environment. So, I think that nowadays the biggest problem is the maturity of man because, well, it's because we don't see exactly what we're doing. We consider that our actions won't have any consequences, and if they have consequences, then we don't mind because anyway we're going to die sooner or later, more probably sooner. So we just do and undo as we want, as we wish. So we don't mind if we drop garbage at the street, uh, if we drop garbage in the sea, or we don't really care about industries pollution. That's the problem. We don't care about anything, and we can't see that the consequences of what we do will become the problem of our children, our grandchildren, and I think that that's the biggest problem. So, because I mean, it's not that it's not as there was only one problem as I don't know, car pollution. No, actually, this is like a system. Everything has to do with everything, you know? I mean, everything is related. So, the root of it is people. If we were a little bit more mature, then we could change things. So, yeah. So, as individuals, I think that even with small actions, we can make a difference. So, for example, I don't know, um, don't throwing garbage at the street, at the sea, as I said, but also by cleaning up the, the necessities of our pets when we walk them out. Also by dividing our garbage, in organic, inorganic, papers, glasses. I think that it doesn't matter the action. The most important part is not what we do, but the desire of doing it. Then everything comes just alone. So with a small action, we can make a big difference. For example, we don't have to use the cars every day. I mean, we have public transport, and okay, it is not that good, but it works. It is functional. So, I mean, if you arrive to your destiny, then it works. So we don't have to use cars, we can walk, we can use bicycles, we can use public transport. I mean, we didn't born with a car. So that's something that we could do, for example. That's a little action. And this little action leads to a big difference, a big change. So I think that that's a good solution. Yeah, maybe, I don't know, yeah, don't, without using the car, maybe one day of the week we can stop using internet, maybe to save energy. So I don't know, for example, instead of staying at home playing video games, we could go to the park. I mean, when I was a child, internet didn't exist, and kids went to the park and play and interacted with other kids, and that doesn't exist nowadays. So I mean, I can see children with iPads, and at their age I was like only on the park eating ice cream. So I think that that's the main idea. Little changes lead to um, big differences. So as a society, I think that we could be more tolerating with people, because I mean, everything is about the attitude. So if we, for example, if we see, if we are on the street and we see someone who's dropping his garbage, the best thing to do is to go on, maybe not yelling. We should talk in a nice way and saying like, hey, would you mind picking up your garbage, please? And because of the attitude, the people is more understanding. Because if you arrive and start yelling like, hey, pick up your garbage or something, then the other person will respond you and nobody won't do anything. So as a society, I think that we should be more tolerating but educated in this environmental sense. And I think that we also need to teach how to help the environment to the next generations. I mean, at school, yeah, they teach them how to divide the garbage, but I think that they need to put it in practice. So maybe at schools they could, I don't know, like do activities, eco activities, eco sports, eco tourism. I mean, to help the children to keep in contact with nature in order for them to take care of the environment with happiness. I mean, because they want to and not only because they have to. So I think that everything is also about education, and the education starts at home. So it depends on us. And well, I think that I could talk about this like a lot of time, but I think that I just said the main ideas. So in conclusion, yeah, little changes lead to big differences. It doesn't matter, maybe only one day by walking and not using cars. Yeah, education starts at home. It's at home where we have to learn that Earth is the only place we can live in. So thank you.